Y ya lo hemos visto con swimming, ¿a poco no?
Yes.
Okay, buenísimo. Okay, so we have that one. And you're missing one, te falta una. So we have the jeans, the shoes, the sweater, and
White shirt.
a white shirt. Don't forget your article, que no se te olvide tu artículo. Yes?
A white shirt.
Okay, much better. Okay, could be white, could be blue. Puede ser white or blue, las dos también. Yes, okay, thank you, Jair. Very good. Okay, then we have, okay, let me check another person. Okay, Julisa. What about Bethany?
She is wearing black heels.
High heels. High heels.
High heels.
Uh-huh.
And a black shirt.
Shirt?
Skirt.
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 Uh-huh. Okay, skirt. Okay,
and a white blouse.
Blouse or blouse?
Blouse.
Pronunciation. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, there was another option. But you're missing, pero te faltan cosas. You're missing one. What else are you missing? So we have the skirt, the blouse, the high heels, and the... Hello?
Earrings?
Earrings, but I can't see, pero yo no veo earrings. Well, my eyes are not that good. Ya, yo no veo tan bien. So, no earrings, something less, something more obvious, algo más obvio, no? Well, a little bit bigger and más grande que los earrings.
Suit?
But complete, okay, so we can say?
A black suit?
More complete.
She's wearing a black suit.
A black suit,
white blouse.
Blouse.
And black shoes. No, black high heels.
Okay, yes, okay. We have two. Aquí hubo dos versiones y hay como que algunos. It's okay to say a black suit. Black suit si se valía. So it includes everything. Y también separado. So you can say, for example, a black skirt. That is, we haven't checked it. Esta no había salido. So this is skirt. Can we repeat? Skirt.
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 Skirt. So we have a skirt. Okay, and a coat. So repeat coat.
Coat.
Esto también puede ser coat o jacket.
Coat.
Yes. Okay, so both apply. Las dos ocupan, okay? So, sí, no se me quita la impresión de los botones. Yes? So, questions? No? Easy or difficult?
Easy.
I don't know. Probably you don't like cardigans. No, es que a lo mejor no les gustan los cardigans. You don't like cardigans, right? No?
No.
No, you're way simple. No, ustedes sí están... No. Está bien. Enjoy your life without cardigans. A mí yo sí uso mucho cardigans. That's it. Okay. And buttons. A mí sí me gustan mucho los botones.
Teacher.
You know that there is a button phobia. ¿Saben que si hay una fobia a los botones? Yes, and people are actually scared of buttons. Hay gente que sí le dan miedo a los botones.
Yes.
True story.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know. Yes. So probably you have that. A lo mejor tienen ese. You have like button phobia. Yes? No.
Teacher, una pregunta.
Yes.
Sí, en caso de que tuviera la chica medias.
We can say tights. But normally those don't have color. Esos ya como no tienen color, solo se quedan en tights. Yes.
Okay.
So those are tights. Yes. Okay. And because only black, solo las que cuentan son las black tights, ¿no? O blue tights. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Sorry. I'm missing. Okay, Bert. So, okay. So now Now that we already discussed what they're wearing. So ya vimos que traen puestos. But do you think that there are some situations that affect your clothes? ¿Creen que hay ciertas situaciones o factores that affect what you wear que afectan lo que uno se pone? Yes or no?
Yes.
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 Okay, so let's think about some factors that affect your clothes or what you wear, better said, mejor dicho, what you wear. Okay, so factors that affect what you wear, cosas que afectan lo que se ponen. What?
A date.
Exactly. Yes, the situation. Yes. Okay. What else?
Emotion.
Your
Work.
emotions. Okay. What else? Your what?
Work.
Yes, your profession. Yes. Okay, your profession and also the location. Yes. Yes. Me at university I'm one. Yo en la universidad no puedo ninguna cosa y en la otra escuela tenía que usar otras cosas. Yes. Okay. What else? Another
School.
thing.
clima.
Okay, work or school, probably. Well, yes, work or school. And how do you say that? Esa le vemos en el curso. How do you say that idea?
Weather.
The weather, exactly. What else? No, no more. No,
No, teacher.
no, the transport. So, do you wear high heels if you're in the subway? ¿Se ponen tacones y
No.
andan en el metro?
No.
Of course not. No, don't be that person. No sean esa persona. Yes. So, or at school, do you wear high heels at school? ¿Se ponen tacones en la escuela? Yes. Probably yes. No.
A veces.
Sometimes, yes. Me, no. You know. Yes. Okay. And then, for example, what else? So you have also the style. Yes. No. Your personal style. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, of course. So we have the situations, the emotions, the profession, the location.
Works or
Work.
activities?
Your activities, yes. If you have many activities, you wear different things. Sí, si uno tiene muchas cosas que hacer, you do something. If you're going to be at home, si no van a
Sport?
salir de su casa, yes. If you do sports, yes. Okay, so we have this. Now, so, do you think that sometimes this is also an obligation? ¿Creen que a veces lo que uno se pone es parte de las obligaciones? Yes or no?
Yes.
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 Yes, it's also an
Yes.
obligation. Yes. For example, do you have to wear a uniform? ¿Tienen que usar uniform o uniforme en la escuela? Yes or no?
No.
No.
No, it's only the teachers. We have to wear a uniform.
No.
Oh, I know, thank God. No, gracias a Dios. Okay, and for example, or another thing, are there things that you want to buy? ¿Hay cosas que les gustaría comprar? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to talk about that. Vamos a platicar de eso. So we're going to talk about an instruction. Vamos a checar una nueva estructura that we call modal verbs. Vamos a empezar a hablar de esto que se llama modal verbs. Okay? So, to talk about modal verbs, para empezar a hablar de modal verbs, we're going to listen to these three people talking about clothes. Vamos a escuchar estos tres que ya vieron que les gusta usar o más o menos de qué traen puestos. No, you're going to listen to what they say about clothes. Van a escuchar lo que dicen de la ropa, okay? So, pay attention to the next questions. Para que sigan mejor las ideas, les voy a poner unas preguntas, okay? So, the first question you have to tell me is, does Kyoko have to wear a uniform? I'm going to write it in the chat. Se las pongo en el chat. So, does Kyoko have to wear a uniform for school? Yes, I have to finish the idea. Okay, number 2. What does Emre like to... Ay, se me está resbalando el perro. Okay, so like to wear at home. Wear at home. Yes. Okay. And then number 3. Does Bethany... Uy, espérate. Es que me ya se cuenta. Si ya les conté que el perro es muy viejito, No decir que tengo un problema con mi perro. No, que es very old. No, es que es muy viejito y ya no puedo hacer muchas cosas solito. Okay. So we have, okay. I have those Bethany. Need to look good at work. Yes. Okay. So these are the 3 ideas that you have to follow. Estas son las 3 cosas que tienen que encontrar en el texto. Number 1, does Kyoko have to wear a uniform for school? Number 2, what does Emre like to wear at home? Okay, and number 3, does Bethany need to look good at work? So I'm going to play the audio. Voy a poner el audio and you can identify the answers in the text. Después, ustedes pueden identificar las respuestas en el texto. Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, let me put it like that. Can you see well? ¿Sí ven bien? Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. So I'm going to play it. Pay a lot of attention. Let's see.
Unit 8, Shopping. Page 76. Lesson A, Clothes. 1. Getting started. B. Listen. Who wears casual clothes to school or work? Who wears formal clothes?
What kinds of clothes do you like to wear? Kyoko Takano, 16, high school student.
Well, we don't have to wear uniforms at our school, so I like to wear pants, a t-shirt, and sneakers. So yeah, I'm lucky. My friend has to wear a uniform, and she hates it.
Emre Yilmaz, 27, accountant.
I have to wear a suit and tie to work. After work, I just want to go home and put on jeans and an old sweater. You know, something comfortable.
Bethany Phillips, 32, advertising executive.
Well, my boss likes to wear designer clothes, so I need to look good too. I usually wear a nice skirt or dressy pants with a silk blouse and a jacket. Oh, and high heels.
Okay, so do you have the answers? Yes, no, no idea. Yes, no. Live signals. Señales de vida. Yes,
Yes.
no. Okay, thank you. So?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
It's okay if it's also okay. So se vale. Okay. So let's analyze this. Some doesn't want to answer. Some no quiere hacer nada. Okay, give me a second. Ya se trabó. Okay. Yes. Okay, ya. Okay, very good. No, sorry. There is an update. Ahí hay un update de Zoom. Por eso que no está tan bueno. Porque mi computadora se trabó un montón. So let's see if it works. Someone's calling the teacher. Bueno, si me ocupan, me van a volver a hablar. Okay. So in this case, we have modal verbs. Okay. So we're going to use modal verbs with these expressions. Estos modal verbs son 4 expresiones. So we're going to check have to, need to, like to, okay, and want to. Okay, so these go according to the questions I asked. Está muy acorde a las preguntas que les hice. So, do you remember the first question I asked you? So, what's the first question?
Does Kyoko have to wear a uniform for school?
Okay, and what's the answer? Yes, no, or probably?
No, she doesn't.
No.
Okay, so let's look at this question. Okay, so we have does Kyoko have to wear a uniform? I like to say uniform for school. Okay, so please repeat. Does Kyoko have to wear a uniform for school?
Does
Does Kyoko have to wear a uniform for school?
Mhm. Okay, and we can say no, she doesn't have to wear a uniform. Mhm.
No, she dijo que repitiéramos.
Ajá. As a little bit, no, she doesn't have to wear a uniform.
No, she doesn't have to wear a uniform.
Yes. Okay. I have question number 2. What's question number 2?
What does Emre like to wear at home?
ya vi que me habló. Can you repeat those one? Does Emre?
What does Emre like to wear at home?
Thank you. So, a little bit, what does Emre like to wear at home?
what
Does Emre like to wear at home?
At home. Okay, so repeat. What does Emre like to wear at home?
What does
Emre like to wear at home?
At home.
Okay, and the answer is he.
Yes.
Okay, but the question is he likes to wear or after work? What?
Jeans and all
sweater.
Mhm. Okay, so we can say he likes to wear jeans and a
Sweater.
and an old sweater at home, right? Okay, and then we have the question for Bethany. Do you remember? Does Bethany, what was the rest of the question?
Look good at work.
Exactly. Does Bethany need to look good at work? Look good is look presentable. Look good is verse bien, no? So, do you think, is it sometimes necessary to look good at work? ¿Uno se tiene que ver bien en el trabajo? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so we can say yes, she needs to look good at work. So, what does she have to wear? Extra question. So, she has to wear, so, si uno se quiere ver bien en el trabajo, what do you have to wear? ¿Qué uno se tiene que poner? She has to wear
Pijama.
a pijama.
Sandals.
No, she doesn't work at the WAM. No, ella no trabaja en la WAM, donde sí te puedes poner el pijama.
Sandals.
Skirt. Trainers.
A skirt, okay. A normal skirt.
Algo así.
Sweater, me va a dar un ataque. ¿A sweater o sweater?
Sandals.
Sweater.
Y swim pants.
Can you repeat? A fancy, cállense, que yo me calle o alguien en tu casa. She has to wear a fancy skirt. And what else? Also?
High heels.
High heels or high heels?
High heels.
Yes, pronunciation. High heels. Okay, and? High heels and?
Jacket.
A jacket, probably. High heels. Vamos a bajar el high heels para que no se olviden dónde va. Okay, high heels. High heels and a silk blouse. Eso es lo que dice, ¿no? So she has to wear a fancy skirt. So please repeat. She has to wear a fancy skirt.
She has to wear a fancy skirt.
She has to wear a fancy skirt.
High heels and a silk blouse.
High heels.
High heels and a silk blouse.
Yes. Blouse. Okay, so let's analyze this. Vamos a analizar esto. Okay, so we have, me falta uno. Ahorita luego parte. Okay, now, in this case, we have 3 examples of the 4 modal verbs. Vamos a empezar viendo 3 y el otro lo vemos aparte. Okay, now, In English, we have something that we call modal verbs. Hay una cosa en inglés que se llaman modal verbs. We can say that in English there are different verb groups. Hay un montón de es que no quiero decir conjuntos, pero grupos de verbos. So we have some verbs that express feelings. Tenemos unos verbos con los que expresamos cómo nos sentimos. We have verbs that are called stative verbs. Tenemos unos verbos que se llaman stative, que los ocupamos para hablar de lo que nos gusta. Or we also have another group of verbs. Y luego tenemos otros grupos que se llaman los modal verbs. Okay. Modal verbs, they don't describe actions in reality. Aquí los modal verbs no van a describir ningún tipo de acción. In reality, they are a complement. Estos son un complemento que nos ayudan a expresar extra ideas. Son ideas extra o un énfasis extra a la idea. O we can also make them intentions. También le podemos llamar intentions o intenciones. So, it's very different. Es muy difícil, es muy distinto si yo digo I wear o I'm wearing a black blouse that I have to wear. Si yo les digo I have to wear a uniform, es muy distinto a I wear a uniform. Si yo les digo I wear a uniform, es como un hábito. Pero si yo incluyo el have to en mi idea, si yo pongo ahí el have to significa que es it's an obligation. Que eso es una obligación. Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Okay. So let's analyze. Yes. All the words are going to say todo el mundo, perro o Milton. Va a ver que te portas bien mal. Okay. So let's check. Y que estás bien greñudo además de eso. Okay. So let's analyze the information. Vamos a analizar la información. Okay. So in this case, for example, we have to. Okay, tenemos have to, que have to es un modal verb. Y este modal verb, it's going to be obligation. Let me switch color. Dejen cambiar el color para que vean. Okay, so this is going to be the idea of obligation. Okay. And after have to, ahí después del have to, we have a second verb. ¿Se dan cuenta que hay otro verbo? Que es where? Yes.
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 So modal verbs never go alone. Entonces, en este caso podemos ver que los modal verbs nunca van solitos porque como es un énfasis, necesitan, esto es nuestra intención y luego la intención de qué, ¿no? So that's why we have to, tenemos un modal verb y enseguida tenemos un verbo. Now, after that, we also have, for example, like to. Like to is the easiest. Like to es el más fácil porque aquí en este caso no cambia de idea, sino que like to lo seguimos ocupando para hablar de preference. Lo ocupamos para hablar de preference o en otras cosas para hablar de lo que nos gusta. Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
But in this case, we talk about actions. Usamos like to, lo que ocupamos es una acción. For example, decimos like to watch TV, like to study English, like to do homework. Entonces, like to lo ocupamos para hablar de acciones, okay, no objetos. Now, the next one that we have, aquí tenemos otro that it's need to. Now, when we use need to, we are talking about necessity. Esto ya es necessity. Now, what do you think is more extreme? ¿Quién creen que sea más extremo? ¿Obligation or necessity?
Obligation.
Necessity, yes. Sí, necessity is more extreme. Aquí también son muy parecidos, have to y need to. La diferencia es que uno es más extremo o más delicado que el otro, ¿no? So, if we think about, for example, es muy distinto decir, I have to study for the exam, que I need to study for the exam. Si ustedes dicen, I need to study for the exam, es que porque si están bien perdidos, están a 2 de reprobar, ¿yes or no?
Yes.
Sí, entonces es muy distinto, I have to study, que I need to study for the exam, ¿yes?
Yes.
Okay, so now, modal verbs, en este caso, modal verbs, they are part of present simple. Son parte del presente simple. So we have to conjugate the same. Tenemos que conjugar con las mismas reglas. We use the negative. También usamos los mismos auxiliares del negative y también the question auxiliaries. También los de preguntas, okay? So let's see. For example, if you want to make a question, aquí tenemos puros ejemplos con dos. Okay, entonces, so if you want to make a question with the third subject, si quieren hacer una pregunta con la tercera persona, okay, what's your auxiliary? ¿Cuál es su auxiliar? You have to use the auxiliary
Does.
Does, exactly. And if the answer is negative, bueno, recuerden, si hay un does, how is the modal verb? Aquí, ¿cuál van a conjugar? ¿El verbo modal o el verbo? ¿The modal verb o the other verb?
The verb.
No, the modal verb. Aquí el verbo principal es el modal verb, el otro ya se convierte. Entonces, por eso aquí ya vieron que yo les pongo el modal verb y luego el otro se va a quedar igual. ¿Yes? ¿Yes?
Yes.
Oh, sé, por aquí es donde se empiezan a conjugar. Y luego que es confundir. Y luego que si la preposición, no, las preposiciones no se conjugan, ¿ok? So, we have. Entonces aquí, ahorita se los voy a enseñar más claro, porque ahí lo puse. Ok. So, if you have auxiliaries, recuerden la regla del auxiliar. Si aquí hay auxiliares como dos, el modal verb, conjugate o stays the same. ¿Lo conjugamos o se queda igual?
Se queda igual.
Se queda igual, exactly. Todo va igual. Does she have to wear a uniform? Okay, now in negative, si lo queremos hacer en negative, what are we going to use? ¿Qué vamos a ocupar? We're going to use in negative, we use
Doesn't.
doesn't. We use our auxiliary negative doesn't. Okay, and then luego vamos a usar el modal verb, que es have to. And then we use a verb in simple form. Y seguimos con todo con simple form. Modal verb in simple form. Yes? ¿Vamos
Yes,
bien?
teacher.
These are more complex, son ideas más largas, por eso luego se les empiezan a olvidar las cosas. Now, if it's affirmative, si es affirmative, what do we have to do? We conjugate. ¿Conjugamos en affirmative, yes or no?
No.
¿No?
Ah, no, sí.
Yes, we conjugate, sí, en affirmative. Si es he,
Yes.
she, o it, conjugamos, ¿no? So, if it's affirmative, if it's he, she, it, ¿qué vamos a usar? So, we're going to use he or she or it. So, we're going to use, ¿cómo serían en presente? We're going to use, ¿cómo serían los modal verbs? In present, for example, we use has to or have to?
Has to.
We're going to use has to. Okay, need to or needs to?
Needs to.
Needs to. Okay, like to or likes to?
Likes to.
Likes to.
And then want to or wants to?
Wants to.
Wants to.
Exactly. Remember, estos son los verbos que se conjugan. So we have this part that it's conjugated. And after that, ahí se termina or we need another verb. O ocupamos otro verbo. Ahí la proposición se los dice. We need another verb. ¿Ocupamos un verbo? Yes, no, probably.
Yes. Where?
Sí, ocupamos otro verbo, ¿no? Entonces, el modal verb es la intención. Entonces, ya dijimos lo que queremos decir y luego necesitamos otra acción para complementar. ¿Ok? Now, if we have, ¿qué más les digo? Okay, now remember, if we have some ideas, don't forget to conjugate. Por favor, no olviden conjugar y no olviden incluir el segundo verbo, porque siempre se quedan en el has to y luego ya no saben qué más sigue en el examen, ¿ok? Remember, they are very complex. Aquí son ideas complejas y los modal verbs tienen dos partes, siempre es el verbo y el to. El to les da una clave. En inglés, por lo general, usamos verbos como have to, wear to, no. Have to, want to, need to y like to, significa que ese to ya les da la clave para la siguiente parte del verbo. O sea, hay un to ahí y ocupa la idea de un verbo, porque no quieran ponerle a todos, se vale usar otros to para otras ideas. El verbo va en simple form. Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. So, any questions about modal verbs? Ideas de modal verbs? Questions? No?
No, teacher.
Conste.
No.
Okay, let's go for the next one. Me faltó uno. Okay, so when you do this, okay, let's do the example with want to. Okay, aquí me faltó una idea con want to. Okay, so the idea of want to is, for example, do you... Vamos a poner aquí, for example, do you want to go on vacation soon? Yes. Okay, so Ruby, do you want to go on vacation soon?
Do you want to go on vacation soon?
Vacation soon. Exactly. And then do you want to go on vacation soon? Yes. No, you don't want to go on vacation? No, no se quieren ir de vacaciones pronto?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So, no. Bueno, acá el señor, yo sí, yo ya me quiero ir de vacaciones. So I can say, yes, I want to go on vacation soon. Yes. So, repeat, yes, I want to go on vacation soon.
Yes, I want to go on vacation soon.
Yes, I want to go on vacation soon.
Yes, okay. And where do you want to go on vacation? ¿A dónde se quieren ir de vacaciones? So you can say, for example, I want to go to
Cancun.
Cancun. Ah, yes. No, because there's a lot of seaweed. No hay mucha, ¿cómo se llama? The seaweed.
Alga.
Oh, ajá, ya sí, hay mucha alga y sí huele rarito. Okay, so I want to go, y hay mucho narco, no, don't go to Cancun. So I want to go to Cancun or Huatulco, yes? Okay, so please repeat, I want to go to Cancun or Huatulco.
I want to go.
Exactly. Okay, so in this case, want to, when we use the modal auxiliary, cuando usamos este modal auxiliary want to, this is desire. Esto es lo que yo le llamo desire o deseo. Yes. So these are things that you don't need to, but you want to. Son cosas que no necesitamos, es an obligation, pero deseamos o queremos hacer. Yes. So for example, what do you want to do right now? ¿Qué quieren hacer ahorita? For example, I want to
sleep.
Yes, okay, very good, thank you. So, or probably
Watching TV.
I want to watching TV or I want to watch TV. ¿Cómo sería? The watch TV. I want to.
I watch to go.
No, complete. I want to
watch to go.
No, ¿por qué? No, adáptalo, no lo copies, porque estás como poniéndolo todo junto. So, I want to
watch TV.
That's it, y ahí te quedas. I want to watch TV. Yes. Yes?
Yes.
Ya te sudó. Okay, I want to watch TV. Okay, another one, another idea. No?
I want to eat.
I want to eat what? I want to eat liver, hígado, yes or no? You want to eat liver?
No.
No. So what do you want to eat? I want to eat
Cookies.
X? No,
Cookies.
that is cookies. Breakfast right now at 5:30 a las 5:30 you want to eat breakfast? No, I want to eat pizza. No, I want to eat sushi. Yes. Oh, I want to eat cake. No? Yes. Pizza, yes. Okay, or for example, talking about clothes. Ya que estamos hablando de clothes, what do you want to buy? Cosas que les gustaría, que quieran comprarse. Me, I want to buy sneakers. What do you want to buy? I want to buy. No, nothing. I want to buy sandals. Yes. No.
I want to write a blouse.
A blouse, okay. I want to buy a blouse.
I want to buy chetos.
Cheetos, the clothes, the ropa. Okay.
No, de antojo.
Okay. I want to buy Cheetos. Oh, I want to buy what clothes for ropa. For example, I want to get a haircut. Yo puedo cortarme el cabello, but I want to what?
Want to
new jeans?
buy glasses?
Black sunglasses?
No, glasses.
Glasses. Reading
Casual
glasses.
glasses. Casual glasses.
Reading glasses. ¿Del leer o del sol?
De leer.
Reading
Reading.
glasses.
Reading.
Reading glasses. Yes. Okay. Reading glasses. Okay. Or probably I want to buy a computer. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I want to, it's very easy to use. I want to es bien fácil de usar. So remember, we use this to think about things that we want to do. Esto es para cosas que queremos hacer o nada más. Yes?
Yes.
So
Yes, teacher.
modal verbs, remember. Okay, so let's recap. Entonces vamos a volver a decir. Remember that every modal auxiliary has an intention. Cada verbo modal o cada de estos modal verbs tiene una intención o para eso los ocupamos. For example, if you want to express an obligation, si quieren hablar de obligation, we are going to use, ¿qué ocupamos?
Have to.
Have to.
Have to.
Exactly, for obligation, we are going to use have to, okay? And then if we talk about necessity, we're going to use?
Needs to.
Need to, very good. And if we talk about preference?
Like to.
Like to.
Very good. Like to, okay. And if we talk about desire, we're going to use?
Want to.
Want to.
Exactly. And this is your first part. Esta es la primera parte de la idea. The second idea we complete with that. Completamos con un verb in
Simple form.
simple form. Okay, and if we want to use want to en negative, y si quisiéramos usar want to u otro de estos modal verbs en negative con I o con los otros sujetos, ¿cómo sería? I
Don't.
I don't want to, a place you don't want to go on vacation, donde no les gustaría ir de vacación. I don't want to
School.
China.
go to China. Well, no, but I was thinking about Toluca, but I don't want to go to a place you don't want to go on vacation. Lugar que no les gustaría ir de vacación. I don't want to go to Cancún. No, pero
El Estado de México.
to the state of Mexico. Sorry, yo tengo un trauma con Toluca, luego les cuento. So, I don't want to go to Toluca on vacation. Yes or no?
Story time.
Yes. Sorry if you live on Toluca. Perdón, si viven en Toluca, I'm sorry. I apologize. Yes. Questions? No? Easy, difficult, no idea.
Easy.
Easy. Ok, ¿qué más les iba a decir? Ok. Also, les iba a contar. When we use don't have to, aquí don't have to o have to en negative, no es que se transforma o tiene un significado un poquito más leve o lo bajamos como de ritmo. So normally we use don't have to, it's not necessary. Esta idea de don't have to negativo se convierte en algo que no es necesario. Like not necessary, but it's a good idea. Algo que no es necesario, pero es buena idea. For example, do you have to take notes in my class? ¿Tengo que tomar notas en clase? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, but is it necessary? Pero si es obligatorio, yes or no?
No.
No.
But it's a good idea, pero es buena idea, yes or no?
Yes.
So that's it. Entonces, don't have to, más o menos. Puede ser el negativo de obligation, o sea, si es algo que no tienen que hacer. But if we think about it, pero si lo pensamos, se convierte más en esta idea de not necessary, de algo que no es necesario hacer. Por ejemplo, I don't have to wear formal clothes to work. Yo no me tengo que poner ropa formal para ir a trabajar, yes or no?
Yes.
But
Yes.
it's a good idea, pero es buena idea, yes or no?
Maybe.
Maybe. No, it's a good idea. Yes, yeah, I don't want to be the teacher. Si yo no quiero decir, ahí viene la maestra en de la pijama. Yes or no? Pero sí tengo unos pantalones que parecen pijama. Yes?
Yes.
Very good. Okay, so are you ready to practice? ¿Listos para practicar?
So.
Okay, so let's see if you can do it. Vamos a ver si nos sale bien. Okay, so as usual, okay, so let me find Wordful. Dejen encuentro mi actividad en Wordful. Okay, this is kind of fun. Esta está divertida. Andamos. Okay, aquí no estoy. Let me share it well. Google Chrome. Acá andamos. Okay, so as usual, we're going to use this activity. Okay, let me just put it on the chat. Si las voy poniendo en el chat so you can open it. Okay, have word wall. Okay, les enseño las instrucciones because we didn't check them. Okay, so what you're going to do is a group of flashcards. Van a tener unas tarjetas and you have them different versions of the modal verbs. Van a tener distintas formas de los modal verbs. What you have to do is that you have to select the correct modal verb. Ahí lo que tienen que hacer es escoger el modal verb correcto. Okay, so the trick is, aquí el truco es que there can be more than one possible answer. Hay algunos que pueden tener más de una respuesta posible. So it means that probably the sentence can be used with different ideas. Puede que el enunciado se pueda ocupar con otros modal verbs y nada más cambiemos la intención. Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, for example. So you have, I think you, gap, visit your grandma more often. And we have options. Tenemos need to, have to, like to, y want to. Possible answers. I think you
Need to? Like
okay.
to?
Need to. Well, need to, no? Have to es la correcta. I think you have to visit your grandmother. Yes. Because like to, do you think it's logical? Aquí le queda like to. I think you like to visit your grandma more often. ¿No? ¿Creen que aquí le quedaría like to?
Yes.
Más o menos.
More or less. No, it doesn't. No, en realidad no le queda, ¿no? Si no tuviera ese I think, acuérdense que ese I think means it's a good idea. Cuando nosotros ocupamos la expresión I think, esto significa it's a good idea. Yes. O in my opinion, también podría ser think, es una opinión, entonces quedaría in my opinion, yes. So, since it's an opinion, como es opinión, ay, que ya me quedó chueco, in my opinion, no podemos usar like to, yes.
Yes, teacher.
Conste, y want to tampoco. So, the only possible answer ahí es que the have to. Okay. Then we have you, gap, study for an exam the night before. And we have don't like to, don't need to, don't want to, or don't have to. ¿Cuál es el que
Don't like to.
You, ¿cómo sería completo? You
don't have to study for an exam the night before.
Okay, so, okay, don't have to. It's a correct one. Don't like to está bien, but you don't like to, it's more, it's not exactly like that. But gramaticalmente don't like to no está mal. Pero en caso de verbos modales o si estamos hablando de obligation and necessity, si le queda don't like to, yes. Porque gramaticalmente todas quedan, yes or no.
Yes.
Ajá,
Yes.
but we have to think about meaning. Aquí hay que echarle coco y pensar más sobre el significado, si está bien dicho, no pensar el significado que se traduzca, más bien si la intención es correcta o no. Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Si los encuentro traduciendo, ¿eh? Okay, so let's work together. Let's see if you can find it. It's a little bit tricky. Como hay muchas opciones, puede que esté un poquito complejo. Okay, so let's work together. Vamos a trabajar juntos. Let's work in groups of 4. Okay, and as usual, si tienen problemas, ¿qué va a hacer? No, avísenme si hay un problema con conexión. Ready? Yes.
Ready.
Ready.
Okay, very good. So ya tienen el link. Let's work.